this is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Libra. This is your October readings. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, as well as a cross watcher of the Libra. Yes, I have started doing October readings. And here we go. So far I've done Aquarius, I have done Scorpio, and now we're doing Libra. Happy birthday, Libras. It's your guys' season. 10 of Wands and the 2 of Cups came out immediately already for you guys. 9 of Wands. Someone's not very open to love and romance and intimacy. They're a stubborn motherfucker. I mean, he really wants to go through that door, but his pride and his ego and his stubbornness won't let him. Some type of extreme soul connection. Look at the 2 of Cups. An extreme soul connection. But there's a but, and the but is his ass won't go through that door. Because I believe it's going to require for him to put all his shit down and deal with his shit. Look at all the stuff he's carrying, all the wands. Carrying these heavy burdens, pain, anger, shit from the past. All this stuff that he's got, it's like baggage, but it's not emotional. It feels like scars, anger, bitterness. I don't know, all these things from the past. He cannot enter like that. You can see that he's done some of the work. He doesn't have any of that on his back right here, right? But he still is like, fuck. Do I really want to walk through that door? So there is some sort of contemplating here. Knight of Swords. And the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups feels like celebrations. The 3 of Cups is, you know, it can be, I mean, the bitch looked like a genie. So did somebody's wish get granted? Could be a wish granted. This is something with past, present, future. It's like their wish gets granted and they're literally right outside the door of the wish and there's extreme hesitancy. Libra and Virgos are the top 2 signs to overthink. Don't get me wrong, honey. I'm an Aquarius. We do too. Scorpios do. A lot of other signs do as well. But, I mean, Libras, you guys are PhDs at overthinking. Someone here kept overthinking something. They didn't want to be vulnerable. That's what it requires. Love, soul connections require some sort of vulnerability. Something kept them from falling into this. And it could just even be falling into like. It doesn't have to be falling in love. Not everything starts like that immediately. But there's this hesitancy. I don't know. You got the Knight of Swords. It's a message. They could call you like randomly out of the blue. They could send you a fucking message out of the blue and you're like, that's weird. That's suspicious. Yeah, it's definitely some sort of message or communication. Could even be clarity with the Ace of Swords. I mean, that won't leave the bottom of the fucking deck, the Chariot. So yeah, something is coming in. Communication or clarity. It could be a message. They might tell you something and you're gonna trip the fuck out. This is you or them. Let's say you're the cross watcher, right? It's coming. There's a message. Action, movement. 2 of Pentacles. Oh my God, everything's fucking flying. Queen of Cups, the bitch was open. See, one person was for sure open and receptive. Oh, yeah, you are on a pedestal. They definitely may have thought they weren't good enough. This fucker says, she's out of my league. So they contemplated this, going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. They're out of my league. What the fuck you expect me to do? Yeah, I'm really gonna go and do the work for what? I still won't measure up. It was some sort of insecurity. And this is like a joker, right? He's like playing around. So maybe they weren't open to something serious. And then find themselves somehow wanting something serious. And the lovers. I mean, look at the love connection with these two people. They're in love. They are physically attracted to the other. There's a deep soul connection, very intimate. And in this extended, we will be using the intimate cards. So there is deep intimacy here, physical attraction, right? Yearning, pining, desire. But there's also this almost ethereal, look at the big ass, gorgeous angel above them. It's ethereal. It brings healing. They start to heal when they fall for you. And they don't necessarily want to heal. That's not what they were looking for. They was looking for a good time, honey. You know, they weren't looking to change their fucking life and to do inner child healing and to, you know what I mean? They weren't trying to do that. They weren't trying to go fix past, present, future and make it all connected. And that wasn't what they was planning. They weren't trying to fucking meditate. They wanted a good time. But what had happened was intensity. The feelings are just, feels like intense. The mouth watering. I bet it fucking is. I bet it fucking is. This person is someone who puts themselves in a corner. They may go ghost. I mean, 'tis the season, honey. You want to go ghost? Okay, boo. You know what I'm saying? Like, here we go. So we can play that game. They may have been, they isolated themselves from you and maybe even other people. The feelings were so intense, they pulled away and just ran in the other direction. We don't pity them. Deal with it. Oh, the feelings were too much, you had to run. Come on. We can empathize because we've been there at some point in our past, right? We've done that at some point in our life. We all have. But it's not a pass for you to keep fucking acting like a jerk or a moron or an idiot. This is about, if you want to isolate yourself, then goodbye. I deserve better. I know what I deserve. I'm the pick of the litter. If you don't find me attractive, someone else will. If you're not interested in me, someone else is. The feelings here are so intense though. See, there it is, sexual encounter. Rest assured we'll be doing the sexual cards in the extended. That's what October's readings are gonna be for all zodiac signs. We're using the intimate cards, late night communication. I told you they're gonna communicate. I mean, it's screaming in the cards, but I also feel it wholeheartedly. Mysterious. It's a mysterious perfect match. You guys might not be each other's type, or the outside world would look at the two of you. This could be like Belle and the fucking Beast. You know what I'm saying? This is like, people are, what? What? That kind of a feeling. It's an unlikely match, but it's a perfect match. But people, people are curious. It's a mystery. What? How the fuck did she fall in love with you? I mean, just, there's a mysteriousness to this. Even to the both of you, you would feel like, yeah, I don't know. It's a bit strange. Past life. There's a lot of past life healing here, but also a lot of past life connection. You have reminiscing. I wish some nights lasted forever. So something about past life. They wish they would have met you sooner. That always makes me melt, you know, when someone says, I wish I met you sooner, so I could have loved you sooner. How come I didn't meet you then? How come? Why did it take me so long? Why did it take us so long to meet? Well, because I would have rejected you on the spot. That's why. With your low vibrational, toxic ass from before. That's why. Crossroad, change. Options and decision. There's a major fork in the road and someone makes a huge change. Are they changing their life? Possible. But have they made a change? You know, well, yeah, they have. Look, the bridge. The bridge talks about unite, connection, and communication. They're changing their fucking tune. The way they talk, the way they communicate, the way that they treat you. I don't know. But it's a big change in communication or the connection. Locked gate, off limits. Guarded and defensive. That is the change. This was also the collective reading I did too. Kind of a little bit of that sort of a feeling. Being aloof. Not wanting to feel. Not wanting to be open and not wanting to be vulnerable. The locked gate talks about someone who's on the defense. It's the Nine of Wands. Remember the wounded warrior. The High Priestess here is coming up. The Divine Feminine just sees right through this fucker. Secrets, intuition, Divine Feminine is what it says, but they have no secrets with you because you can read them like a book. They can't deceive you. You might be able to deceive other people and sweet talk them or connive them, or, you know, someone may have been able to do those things, but they can't do that with this person. And that is a whole game changer. Because what they say is, I know your gate's locked, but I can read your fucking mind. I know that you won't let me in, but I know why. And it's just like, the Divine Feminine, dare I say High Priestess, is someone who, we don't need cards to do readings. Like, you know, we're so in tune with our intuition. We can read a room, we can read a person. There is no secrets with this person. They can just see right fucking through you. Your shit don't work with them. Bottom of the deck, you have the Magician. Trickster, illusion, and deception. I feel like somebody here was just used to that. They had a front, they had a facade, they played a game with people, or they were emotionally detached. But there's a major soul connection here with these two. See, fire, passion, burning, desire, it's anger, it's also purification. It's like burning away all of their shit from the past. This, you can see how the High Priestess, the Magician, you can't see his face. Remember, they isolated themselves, they detached themselves, they kind of hid, they stayed in the corner. What shifted, right? What shifted for them? Justice, Libra. Yeah, you guys are coming in hot. Waterfall, flood of emotions. You also have head of the pack. Drive, domination, will to win. This person is a leader. They're very successful. It's like big dick energy is what it is. BDE, as they say. But it's like the dam broke. If someone had a dam up trying to hide and protect themselves and all of their feelings, the dam broke. That was the change. The change was they couldn't keep this shit up. They're hiding their feelings or pretending they didn't have any, depending on the severity of this. Falcon, third eye, intuitive, right? The Falcon also talks about, though, rising above, right? This like higher self, them going through like this awakening. The Tower, yeah, huge, massive change. The Tower literally says sudden change. It talks about aggression and survival and anger and desire. It could be lust and that lust is building and it's brewing and it's just we're going to get into that in your extended. If you would like to rent it, click the word more below this video. It's going to bring up my first link that will take you to my website, saltwaterhillstarot.com. You're going to go in the extended reading section and look for the October extended readings, all right? Thank you so much for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. Remember now I'm using the erotic cards there, as well as some others if it calls for it, okay? See you there. Love you. Bye.